Hey guys, what's up? This is going to be my review, or just basically to show you the new update of Trollheim region. As you can immediately see, the graphics are greatly improved. The rock texture face has more boldness to it. It's brighter. It's better. It just makes you feel like you're on a mountain. As you can see, the goats, they look good too. All right. As you can see, there's little patches of grass there, and that kind of is realistic towards what grows on a mountain. There's always a little patch, but it's mostly barren and rocky like this. This is my favorite feature. Check this out. The new agility shortcuts down the mountain. You actually look like you're climbing down the mountain, so to speak. Check that out. I mean, isn't that cool? That's the way it really should be, and that's the way I envision it in real life. It's more realistic. Look, you're climbing up. You have to get a foothold on that. You jump over. That's just much better. Now let's go back down again. I'm just going to basically run around and show you some of the new things and see what you think about it. The direction has remained virtually the same, how to get down from the mountain, except there is one little difference, and that is the fact that you no longer really, it's more like defined, I would say. Okay, where to go. It's not as dark and bold. Here's your rock thrower trolls. Ow. And so it's really nice. Now I'm going to show you, they changed a couple things. If we head on this way down this area right here, we'll notice that it's different in that there's the region where that village was. There's the new trolls. They look different. They look just better, more detailed. Here's the village is also different. The structure of the buildings offer a sense that this is crude construction, that this is very rough construction, that it's not very well planned out. And that's the way it should be, since trolls, they're not the most advanced race that you're dealing with here. And for the most part, they live in caves. So this offers a sense that they're very, just non-high-tech at all. And there's one beating me to death, but you can get the point that they look different. They're more textured now. That would be your normal troll variety. A little bit different is that to get directly up to there, you no longer really have to run through the village like you did before and kind of get hit. You can kind of just go in the main cave area just from here, and it's a lot more accessible and easier to get to. Unfortunately, they have not really updated anything in the cave with the trolls, so it kind of looks misplaced, the graphics. These graphics being so crisp and bold versus that of anything else in the previous RuneScape. Let's go up here, and as you can see, you immediately feel like you're going through a mountain pass, and that feeling is really good. I'm just going to take you up to the icy gate over here to show you what the ice trolls look like now, because they have also been updated. All types of trolls have been updated. And there they are. And you can see that they have fur. Like, they're more furry, they're more detailed. It's more how I would think an ice troll would be, with hair and things like that. The snow on the same day received a update. It flows down more naturally, like snow, like you'd expect snow to fall. Not like, dramatic and, like all big one white blizzard. It's kind of just more gentle, which is how snow really usually falls, in that manner. So let's go back down this way. And remember to pray range here, because it's still, like always, it's very dangerous. These rock thrower trolls can definitely take you out here. So let's just pray range. I want to show you the God Wars dungeon, what it looks like now. And a lot of lower level players who haven't done these quests or who aren't interested in coming up here, this is cool to see this. I think, maybe you won't notice this or won't look at it. Here's the big rock that you normally have to pull back. Look at how you strain to pull the weight of that upwards. That's the way it should be. It's, after all, a really big rock. Now I'm going to take you up to the top of where you would enter the normal God Wars dungeon. It remains basically the same. It is a little different, though, I'll tell you that. But overall, it's the same. Of course, for whatever reason, the snow or the cold, I believe, hurts you up here. So, anyways, I'm going to take you to the the Relica Slayer cave, and then that got an update too. As far as the outside, you can see that it just looks better I like it more. It's like a cave, big cave. So Relica did not really get a update, but the Trollheim region that surrounds it did. So I'm going to show you this top camp area. It's also improved. We go up here, ran out of run. Probably should have had a spottier cape or something with me and boots of lightness or something, but whatever. Over here, when you jump over this is just a little different. It's more straightforward though, more well refined, this area. You just hop over that like so. Yeah, it just looks more refined. More like you're on the side of a mountain cliff. Before you were it was just like this little path, and it was alright, but it was like this little path weaving through the side of a mountain up to here, and now I think it's better. This is definitely an update for the better. The tents have remained basically the same, but because of the better quality graphics around it, similar to what we looked at in Lumbridge in the swamp, they look more crisp and better. Here's the area where you have your herb patch. Just going to show you that from this angle. That also got a little bit of an update, but remains basically the same. Alright, finishing up this area over here, we're going to walk over here. I'm going to show you one of my favorite looking things so far. You can see it just looks better. And there we go. There's some of the goats or mountain goats or whatever they are. They look good. They're new. Before they were kind of blotchy. Now it's more sharp. Everything's more crisp, I'm noticing. And that's the way I would expect the future of RuneScape graphics to go, is to a more crisp, more sharp graphics. You can see that this pond up here has been updated with really nice. It just looks really good. Like the steam coming off of it generates a haze off in the distance. That's a really good effect. And basically all I have to say now is that, that's what I think about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't already see my Lumbridge Swamp video, they update that massively, and that looks great too. They update this in the same day. So this is great. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.